Good morning. My name is Benjamin, and this is going to be an introduction to my carnivore journey. And today's day one. I meant to start day one on Monday, but I had food poisoning, and I've barely eaten the past 3 days. Today is Thursday, the 28th, and it's about 9 in the morning. And I've finally gathered the courage, and my stomach and digestive system have healed up enough to where I am ready to officially start documenting my carnivore journey. So, a little bit about me. I am from Texas. I'm currently living in Houston, and I have been all over the scale my whole life. Back when I was about 18, 19, I was in the best shape of my life. I also developed eating disorder at the time. I was counting calories and fasting, and I could not get rid of the feeling of hunger and the feeling of guilt whenever I didn't count calories. I've since strayed away from that, and I still lift, I still exercise a lot, but I have gained a lot of weight due to a variable of reasons. Definitely life hitting hard and getting married. That one's a classic. Getting married, and yeah, my weight has just ballooned. So I've been all over the scale. The lightest I've been in the last since high school was about 182, and the heaviest I've ever been, recorded wise, I believe was about 310. So I'm not very tall. I'm only about 5'6", 5'7" on a good day, and I definitely have a lot of muscle from my powerlifting, but I definitely have gained a ton of weight. Right now, I believe I'm sitting between like 290 and 300, and my goal is to get back to 180 healthily. I wanna be healthy. I don't want to just count calories and get super lean and then hate myself and be hungry every day. But yeah, about a year ago, I did do carnivore mixed with fasting, and I lost about a good 40 pounds. But I did not keep it off, and I also did not address a lot of issues that I had mentally that tied with food and also other things in life. So I am deciding to document this to keep myself consistent, to be disciplined, and also to just be able to add to the carnivore community and the health community in general. So I do want to own a gym one day. I do want to do fitness content one day on a different channel. But for now, we're starting at day one. I'm going to get a scale as soon as I can, or at least get on a weight scale. The one we have, it broke while we were moving, so I just haven't replaced it because I've been lazy, procrastinating. But yeah, a little like health history about me. I used to have asthma. I do have it only really occasionally when I'm around things I'm allergic to, and I have really bad eczema slash psoriasis and just inflammation issues in general. Right now, as you can see, I've been doing carnivore on and off and fasting, so my face has cleared up a lot. Typically, it's not this clear, and I can already see the results. But yeah, I've tried carnivore before. I actually really loved it. Like I said, I just didn't address a lot of things and fell back into old habits. But now, I would love to start doing it, documenting it, being more disciplined, and making it a lifestyle. I do still fast every day. I typically fast until the afternoon, about 4 or 5 p.m., and I plan to keep that regimen. However, I do want to learn to listen to my body better. So if I do get hungry earlier in the day, I am going to start by drinking water, and if that doesn't satisfy, I am going to just eat some beef or some eggs and continue forward with that. Just so you can see a little bit of my eczema and psoriasis, this is a spot that's pretty common for people with eczema, their hands. You can see I have a flake right there. So I do flake really bad. Sometimes I have these flare-ups where it'll get really red and dry, and then you can see where there was like scratching. Sometimes I scratch at night. Here's my other hand. Not as bad, but it's still not great. And I do have a little bit of that on my back and a little bit on my legs. It's really not too terrible. Oh, some in my inner arm. I am wearing a jacket right now, but I do have a few patches on the inside of my arm that actually developed pretty recently, probably about a month or two ago. And I noticed that when I fast, my inflammation goes down. Then when I eat, they kind of flare up again. I get itchy again. And that's typically because I'm not eating the right things. On carnivore, I have noticed that very, very, very rarely do I get super duper itchy. And so I believe that if I'm consistent with this, that I can reduce and even most likely eliminate some eczema and psoriasis. I have also noticed that I've developed some skin tags and have had a few issues with sleeping lately. I don't believe I have sleep apnea, but I do snore. And I can feel the nights where I do snore a bit more than other nights. And I do notice that when I'm fasting, that goes down. Like let's say I don't eat dinner. But I know on carnivore for sure. I used to have a roommate before my wife, and when we did carnivore together for about 3 months, and he said that about a week in, I stopped snoring whenever I'd take a nap on the couch or something. So I don't want to make this too long, but I do want to officially have my day one. So this is it. I do plan to have a steak tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow I'll be turning 24. And I have a lot of things that I still want to accomplish, but I'm very glad for another year of life. My daughter just turned 1 on the 14th of this, about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, this is just a start to this journey. I hope that I'm consistent. My wife has been on my butt about making these videos, so this will be it. Just a short little 7-minute video. I really thank you if you stuck around the whole way. If you have any questions, comments, tips, whatever, just let me know. I will try to be as active as I can at documenting and responding to people. And I really hope that I can help anybody that may have asthma / eczema, maybe younger and doing this diet, and hoping to accomplish that. On a different video, I will get back on my editing skills. I'll put up some pictures of me throughout the years and some recent pictures so that we can go through this documentation process together. But thanks for watching. Have a great day, and yeah, keep going. Health journey. Yep.